I too wish to begin by acknowledging our original custodians of our land, elders past and present. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's quite an honour to have so many faces in the room. I also wish to thank Sister Colleen Keeble, the Director of Mary McKillop, and staff here who have been amazing in helping me put this show together. It is a bit of a dream come true. I began this series in 2006 and it's continued all the way through to 2013. 6 locations over 8 years. Every year was a new exhibition after being to that particular location. So I've tried to traverse the Murray-Darling River Basin from where it ended all the way to where it begins in Kosciuszko. And then I did also go up into the Darling or the Paroo. So I feel quite fortunate to share this with you tonight. This exhibition has taken a long time to put together, but it's wonderful to see that I have just enough artwork to fill that little room, which is so beautiful. And it is a journey. It's a journey I've embarked on, and I've got a lot of people to thank also for helping me with this journey. To begin with, I also want to thank our guest speaker who will come after me tonight, co-founder of the Global Catholic Climate Movement, Jackie Ramond. So thank you for being here tonight. It's quite an honour. But yes, each part of that room in every location is a different year of my life. So it's a visual journey, it's like a diary. I almost saw myself as an explorer, going to these locations, trying to find the scientists, the local Aboriginal tribe, who may or may not still be in the area, and to also speak to locals that live in the land and on the land and with the land. And to hear their stories inform my art making and help bring the work to life. I'm a passionate artist, I'm expressionist, and these are very impressionistic works that I've produced here, all in oil. And it was definitely a study. I went to every location, picked up the bird guide, wanted to find out how many birds were endangered, how many were surviving, and to also see the river in all its glory. And I was very, very fortunate because every time I arrived at a new location, it had just flooded. So I really felt like there was someone on my side. And for me, it was trying to find that water source to say it is still okay. Because I wanted to celebrate the Murray, not simply record its demise. And at the time when I was painting it, I was sure we were on a winning ticket. I was following the government's lead closely on what they were saying and how it was going to survive and how they're going to help distribute the water more effectively. And unfortunately, we are here tonight at a time where that hasn't happened, and I feel like my exhibition is once again needed. So it's very fortuitous that we have this alternate timing. I see it as a moment to not only educate ourselves again on the beauty of the region, and for those that haven't been there, please do. It's worth visiting, and the people, meet the people, and our scientists who are working so hard to look after the region. And if you've got a moment, also write to our Minister of Water. He would love to hear from us right now. David Littleproud, the Honourable David Littleproud. So feel free to write to him. But just quickly, I don't want to take all the time up tonight, but I just want to thank a few people. My father, who is here tonight, who has shared this journey with me. He came with me to the Paroo and the Barmah. I also wish to thank my partner of 9 years, Lee Stone, who shared the journey to the Hutta and to Kosciuszko National Park. We all did well to survive my amazing ideas of creating this journey and going somewhere different every year. Some of the locations were very remote, so we did well, so thank you. And my mother also came with me to the Coorong, so is my sister, so thank you. I had the fortunate experience of going there twice and meeting the Narrabidji tribe, so that was very exceptional. Do that if you can. They do great tours of all the local plants, so you can learn about their medicinal qualities. But just briefly, as I heard on the radio this morning, my exhibition is about ecological justice, which I believe is an important path for the Murray. But it's also, as I heard on the radio this morning, it's become something more. It's also a need for social justice, because when water's not reaching people that need it, fresh water, then that causes health problems. So that's a social issue. And then it can also become a need for cultural justice, because I'm also aware that some of the culturally significant regions that were built by the Aboriginals, one in particular in Brewarrina, which I must say I'm yet to get to, is the oldest man-made structure in the world, and that is suffering because of the lack of water as well. So I hope that by being in this room tonight, in this exhibition, that you will also be inspired to see the emotional, spiritual, cultural and social need to save the river. And I hope we can this time. I hope this time we'll get it right. So thank you for being here, and yes, enjoy the show.